Okay. We're just gonna get straight into this. Have you seen the people in the US complaining about the prices of butter? Butter, of all things. So I was dibbling dabbling on my YouTube channel, just scrolling as you do, and this woman pops up talking about, oh my gosh, guys, look at this. I'm only trying to feed me and my sons. Look at the price of butter. Now, this butter said 2 kg of butter, a big, massive tub of butter. And she said it cost her $13. $13. $13 for 2 kg of butter. Do you know, I live in the UK and the maximum amount you can get from any supermarket, when you can buy in bulk, you can buy more than one, you can do that, yes. But for one tub, they sell 400 milliliters of butter. And you know that costs anywhere from £4.25 to £6.25 depending on the brand, okay? And you know, sometimes it's worth it, don't get it twisted. But this woman is complaining because 2 kg of butter is now gonna cost her £8. $13. What? This is crazy. Do you know, if we wanted to buy a big tub of butter, it would cost us anywhere from £26.99 to £39.99 for 2 kg of butter. No supermarkets sell that quantity of butter. You have to go to a catering company to be able to purchase that over here. You're not walking into a supermarket to buy this. This woman was in a supermarket. You can see everything on the shelves, yeah? And I thought to myself, girl, you would be paying $53 for butter if you were in the UK. Okay? $53. And you're complaining because it's $13, £8. You're living large still. Another guy complaining the price of salmon. The price of salmon. His salmon, he was complaining that he gets a side salmon. No. It was half a side of salmon. Now, if you're from the UK, you know full well that you're getting a side of half a salmon, yeah, which is Asda, Waitrose and Sainsbury's. The only places that sell half a salmon, literal half a salmon, is Marks and Spencer's and Ocado. You can go to whatever bougie place you want to. Nobody orders for them, okay? Well, I'm going to pay delivery for that. No. I don't even think they sell it on delivery, but regardless, yeah. This guy was complaining that his salmon had gone up a few more dollars. He goes, oh, I can't believe it's now costing me $18 for the salmon. And I thought, that's pretty reasonable. $18? What? It's reasonable, but it's not if you think about it. He's getting a full half a side of salmon for about £14. So we're getting the exact same for about £11.70 or £14 for half a side of salmon. If we want an actual half salmon side, it would cost us about £21 to £26, depending on where you're purchasing it from, yeah? Which would be $34 plus. $34. And you're complaining that it's $18. You're paying for it about £13 there, and you're complaining it's gone up by $4. I'm sorry, but like, what's that? Like £1 and some cents? And you're complaining? I'm sorry, no. Or should I say $1 and some cents? No, that's ridiculous. You're getting, like, the salmon is a literal half a salmon. We get half a salmon side for the same amount of price, okay? And you're complaining. Why are you complaining? Why are these people complaining? Now, I would understand if they're complaining about the friggin' prices of rent. Now, I'm all in all, that's ridiculous. And if you want to purchase your house and a certain person is elected, you're pissed. That is ridiculous. I'm just saying. In regards to the prices of food, they kind of need to understand they've had it nice for years. It's about time they feel it. Because what? Food was just a luxury over there. I'm sorry, but you've got to say it. Have you seen the size of 1 kg of chicken in the US in comparison to the UK 1 kg of chicken? Apparently, they're all... What's it called? They inject their chickens or some stuff. So I'm drinking coconut milk and some ice because my throat's hurting for some reason. Well, my insides are burning. I don't know why, but regardless, yeah. The prices over there is extortionate for rent. Like, it's really extortionate to the point where you're thinking to yourself, how could it have been $800 to now $1,400? That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that's a massive jump. That is crazy. I'm not gonna deny that at all. But in regards to the food, you better hold that and be quiet. Hold it and be quiet, because we're all paying those types of prices everywhere around. Everywhere in Europe. Actually, not so much, you know. Aldi's pretty decent, but you can't buy half a side of salmon and you can't buy a salmon side either. You can buy cut fillets, which is like little tiny strips. What's that, about £3? You can buy that, yeah. Would it work out the same amount? No, because I believe there's like 200 and something kg or something like that. So it's definitely not worth it. But in regards to food, you guys have been getting... How can you go to your local McDonald's and get a full side of fries, chicken nuggets, a drink, and a donut for $5.99? What the fuck? I'm sorry, no, that's ridiculous. But I'm not gonna lie, I do remember the days when I used to travel to the US and I got £10 spending money and it converted to £20. Was it 20? No, I think I've got like £1 or 50p and it converted to £1. And I used to get gassed. No, I'm not gonna lie to you at all. I used to get gassed. What? Me? My little 50p? Go over there. I used to buy bare food when I was in the US. But I'm talking when I was like, 10? So, boy, a lot of years has passed. Wow. I don't know why I'm trying to sip it like, you know, it's a teacup. But yeah, I think I just found some boogie in my nose. So I'm going to see if I can edit that. I don't think I'm going to edit this at all. All I want to say is, if you're in the US, please stop complaining about food, because your portions are a lot larger than everybody else's around the world. Everyone's. So, and on top of it, the prices still don't match up everybody else's prices yet. Like I said, like, you'd be paying $34 for a half a salmon side, but you're paying £10, bro, which is like $18 or £13. Don't complain. You haven't felt it yet. Just oh, and apparently, if they're going to these like Whole Foods per se in the US, they're getting like 5 items for £200. Now, I don't know if that's true or not. I'm not too sure, but that's ridiculous. People only shop at Whole Foods for certain foods. I'm not gonna lie. Unless like you live in that area, there's a massive Whole Foods, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I would shop there if I lived in that area. I like fresh food. Cheers.